my name is Harmony Reifle, and I'm a supervisor with a car rental company. I'm also a rescuer, but don't worry, I'm currently in recovery. I wanted to share my story on how using the compassion cycle has allowed me to overcome one of my conflicts with my teams without causing any casualties. So, one of my employees was struggling with her schedule adherence metric. And as a remote team, it's really, really important that we're adhering to our schedules so that we're able to provide the correct level of phone coverage for our business providers and business partners. When the employee first started with my team, though, she had never had to deal with adherence. She had never seen the program. She was able to kind of come and go as she wanted because she worked in the building, and that was totally fine. So when she first came to the team, we did do the traditional training. We made sure that everyone knew their goals, their metrics, how to be successful, and also how to use the system. And of course, after training in our follow-ups, I made sure to go over with her again to make sure she knew how to pull up the technology, how to use it, how to read it, how to track it. So I thought she was going to do great. And it turned out that her adherence for a while was doing great. But it wasn't because she was applying that. It was because I realized I was actually doing all the work for her that I had taught her how to do. I was the one pulling her adherence reports, double checking for accuracy, putting together shells, sending over information, and following up with her when things weren't right. And of course, things got busy. And when things got busy, I was not able to put that same time in to double checking all those metrics as I once had. So of course, her adherence started to go down. It started to go down fast. And when I first confronted her about it, it was not good. It was met with a lot of resistance. And some of her statements were, I don't want to do it. I can't do it at all. I don't know how. If you don't do this for me, it's impossible for me to be successful. And then it started to get down to well, I guess I need to start looking for another job. And that is not a good place that we wanted to be. So we went back and forth for a little while, and this was not getting any better. And one day I decided to just be open and ask for help. And I said, hey, I need your help. I need your help to help me because I want to make sure that we are providing the right tools and resources for everyone on the team in regards to this metric. And she was a lot more receptive that time. She was like, okay, I want to be able to do something like that. So we worked together quite a bit. We went over the resources again. We went over the reporting. We went where to go and how to pull it. And we even went over some additional things like how to automate this process so she wasn't looking at it every day. And as we were doing this, she admitted, oh yeah, I remember how to do this. This is what I was supposed to be doing all that time. This is not that hard. I know what I'm doing now. And of course, working with her as we put together these best practices, her adherence started to go way up. She then was able to lead the team in learning how to use these new resources, and the entire team's adherence started to go up. She was so proud of herself, and I made sure to thank her quite a bit that she then took that same leadership role for other problems that she saw as well. She became very proactive with noticing trends, and she made sure to reach out to me so that we could continue to build better resources and build better opportunities for the team as a whole to continue to be successful. It turned out that she continued to do this. She's one of my best performing employees now, and it all started because I was open and I just let her know I need help. And that was such an important moment in our relationship, and she's done so much better since then. And again, I really want to thank you for teaching us this. It works so, so well, and it's been super successful every time I've tried to apply it.